Welcome back. We are connecting the SenseCAP M2 LoRaWAN gateway to Ethernet. You simply take the Ethernet cable and plug it in, and then you'll notice at the top the indicator will change. And then from there, we're going to go back to the instructions that SenseCAP provides. We can follow along here with the directions for SenseCAP for the M2 gateway. If you page down to the bottom of this page, you will see all the documents that they have. And the quick start guide is really nice for getting up and running. And so here we're doing the Ethernet, which we just saw plugged in. And so like we do is we plug in our Ethernet to our router, and then we have a machine like this. I have a Mac, and then we plug that into the router. And what we need to do then is we need to be able to find the device IP address. There's multiple ways of doing that. I'm going to show you a couple different ways. And then after we do that, then we'll go ahead and log in. One of the easiest ways to get your SenseCAP IP address is to go into your cable modem or your router and find where all of your IP addresses are listed for your devices. For me specifically here, I'm going to go to basic router and then DHCP. You'll need to look it up for your specific device, and it lists out all the devices. And here I see SenseCAP. And if you don't see SenseCAP, you can always match the MAC address, which is on the back of the device, and then you use that, grab that IP address, and that's what we'll use to log into the device. Another way is to open up terminal here on the Mac and type ARP-grep sense if it's named SenseCAP, and you can grab the IP address there. And one last way is, if it doesn't come out that way, is you match the MAC address by just typing the ARP-A. Then go ahead and log in to that address, whatever your specific address is. The password is the password on the bottom of your device. So take a moment to flip your gateway over, and then on the bottom next to the QR scan code, you will see where it lists username and password. That is the password, the default password that you want to use to log in to their configuration, or Lucy, to be able now to go ahead and configure your device. Now we're going to log in here to Lucy, or their configuration area, which will allow us to configure our SenseCAP gateway. You could have connected also using the access point, which I'll have a video up here. But now that we're here, we can get it configured for the next step, which is either like directly connecting it to ThingsBoard or ChirpStack, and I'll create another video for getting those configurations set up. So good luck.